He's like, that sounds to me like a wager.
That's great. Hey, welcome to Chicago here. We just had dinner with Chris here at Broken English Taco
Broken
Pub.
English, that was some good
You
stuff.
got a postcard?
Yeah, I got a postcard.
Yeah.
I'm going to mail it back to my house, see if I beat it there.
That's great. Yeah, you always do that on your trips. That's nice.
Yeah.
But hey, Chicago,
Illinois.
Chicago, Illinois, what do we got here? February the 18th, 2026. There's the elevated trains there. One train goes one way, one goes the other. We're at Lake and Wabash, Loop of Chicago.
Of the car
Yeah,
garage.
there Chris is getting a picture of the parking.
It's like an old sedan.
Yeah, parking garage here. So we're heading to the Union Station. We're going to begin, later this evening, we're going to begin our trip to New Orleans. We got us a groovy dinner. We went to Navy Pier. There's a pre-run. We did the flyover.
Yeah, that was cool.
I got vertigo. It was very
Yeah, I was
intense.
actually feeling it.
They blew like wind and mist on us. We got our feet wet. Felt like we were going to...
Stomach turned a few times.
I thought I was going to drop my phone. I was holding on, dangling.
That would have sucked. That would have dropped like 20
I know.
feet.
Hey, thanks everybody tuning in. Chris, Mr. Moonman, TV, Denise, just in case, Joe, Raven, Izzy, Grandma's Corner. I owe apology to Shauna. I messed up. We were talking about RFK Jr. and that comment was there, and I thought it was about something else. I totally misinterpreted. Didn't even see it was Shauna. I reacted, so I'll apologize to Shauna. But I already messaged her. So hopefully we can laugh about it. But it was my typical overreact. Chris was like, "Calm down. I'm causing a scene
Loud.
in front of the kids. Not in front of the kids. Look at Wabash. Look at that." Yeah, let's head by the Chicago Theater, see what it looks like at night. It's all under construction here. But here we got, 5:13 in the PM, Harold Washington College.
We've already been inside to watch the Chicago Theater today.
What do you think of this weather, Chris?
I love it.
It's like 60.
Wait till we get down south.
I know, we're going 70s and 80s north. Yeah, this place is always packed. Lunchtime, in the evenings.
They eat there?
No, it's the nail salon. It's like, I don't know what, yeah.
I just looked at somebody had their foot up on the
Yeah,
table.
how you doing, Dunkin' Donuts?
Must be rude.
But here, see, look, they totally took the platform down. The station's
This
totally
is
gone.
Yeah, this is the one they're closing, right?
Yeah, state, it's closed.
2 years?
Look at it, yeah. To 3 years.
Was it 3 years?
3 years, yeah. Scott James, how you doing in the rain? Yeah, and ECG, Linda, Raven. How's everybody doing here? But yeah, we had a groovy dinner. Got us some tacos, nachos, weird salsa. Too much cilantro or?
Yeah, cilantro is too soapy for me. An hour.
But that was worth it. I never been gone there. You can look in the Chicago Theater there.
Where we are?
Yeah, here, look.
Oh, that's the side entrance?
That's the side entrance, yeah. See, remember this was closed. Chick-fil-A's back open. Corner is State and Lake there. Look at the station. Here's your station construction progress for February the 18th, 2026. This is the State and Lake Station under construction. There's the green line heading straight through. And we'll spin around. We'll show you the Chicago Theater. Well, it always slows down when I want to film it. There it is. Here's the green line heading through there. Look at that. So here, look at that. What is that, Chris? I feel like Larry and Balky. And can you believe, like Ernie, he's never seen Perfect Strangers. He doesn't know the whole Perfect Strangers intro song because they never, it's, generation gap.
I know all about it.
Yeah.
I've never watched it.
You never watched it. Yeah, that's good. Probably better off that way.
If you could find an old TV guide,
Yeah.
I guarantee there was something else on at that time.
That's what it was.
That's what I watched.
Yeah. I was a little kid, so I watched that crap because it was like in syndication. It's all we had to watch.
Oh, we walked right past the Torture Museum.
Yeah, there it is. Grim Evil's the favorite museum here in Chicago. There, bright lights. Chris in front of the Chicago Theater here. Joe sits
like farts around here.
Yeah, Joe Satriani, Steve Vai. Yeah. So here, Gene Siskel Film Center. But there it is. Chicago Theater.
Imagine having to walk around with that giant suitcase.
Yeah.
Jesus. Takes two of them to push it.
I know.
It's unbelievable. Like trains, planes, and automobiles.
Yeah.
John Candy.
A big giant trunk.
Big trunk.
Yeah, that's what started the whole thing.
Oh, remember the hotel they were in?
Yeah.
I got a picture of it with that old burnt up car in front of it.
Oh, really?
And I drove by it the other day. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try to match up the picture. I'll show you when we get. When we sit
Oh, that's
down.
great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, look, Balky was great. Perfect strangers. People love it. That's good. Yeah. Yeah. Safe travels. Thanks, Izzy. So here's Walgreens. We'll find a CVS because
Yeah, I know this. Yeah. Said he has them.
we'll find a CVS because then we can maybe use the machines. Here, let's cross here. So here's Randolph. There's the Nederlander Theater District here in Chicago, State Street, Macy's. We're heading over to Union Station. Hey, I like that. That's a good outfit. Yeah. There it is, Nederlander, Block 37, Chicago Theater, Marina Towers. Hey, we got the walk. Let's go. We'll head through Daily Plaza. Chris is in shorts, 60 degrees.
That's all I brought. I brought an extra pair of shorts.
Yeah.
No pants this week.
Oh, I just filed with her. And I'm like, I thought you needed my ID. He was like, yeah, I need it.
Well, if you missed it, it should be a rerun you can watch on the live tab. We went on the
Hey, the blick.
the flyover Chicago. There's the Wiz. They're showing the Wiz at the Nederlander. You go see the Wiz. Yeah. Big bowl. Yeah, we'll get some gumbo when we're in New Orleans. Yeah, we're going to get some gumbo, get some jambalaya, get some beignets.
Jambalaya.
Yeah. Get some Cajun Creole food. The whole thing. So Cajun food's in the country, Creole food's in the city.
Well, I'm not eating any crawdads.
Nothing that's looking at you. Hey, there's the Nederlander. Yeah, the Blick. That used to be a German beer hall. Eureka Day. Hey, I'm excited. Yeah, it should be a good trip. Hop to Amtrak. We start at 8 o'clock. We go all night. And then we'll be in Memphis in the morning, probably breakfast time. Lunchtime, we'll go through Jackson, Mississippi. About 2, 3, 4 in the afternoon, probably 2, 3 in the afternoon. Once you get past Ponchatoula, you go past Lake Pontchartrain. You go through the cypress swamps.
I saw that.
It's amazing.
I've seen
And
the videos on it.
and we'll go to the viewing car and we'll try to. The only thing, I don't know if I'll be able to get an internet connection. We'll see. It's kind of hard, but there's an interstate
you're
thing.
out
But there's
in
an
the middle of the water.
But you're right next to an interstate, so that helps out because there's cell towers along that interstate.
Right.
And but it looks, New Orleans appears like an island. It looks like an island across Lake Pontchartrain because it's so low and swampy. Here's Goodman.
Vandero?
No, it's a knockoff. It's still the international style. It's a modernist, probably the most modernist building we got besides his or international style. But they made it look rusted on purpose. This is this rusticated steel. It was like meant to oxidize, and that's why it's this brown rusty color. They did that on purpose. Just like there's a building on Columbus like that. This is the Daly Center. It's a Cook County Courthouse.
What's that?
So that's an old power station. That's the only thing that remained on Block 37. They tore everything else down. It's a substation for ComEd. And there's like electric stuff in there. There's also
It's like the Zeus up there.
yeah, that's the electric gods there. Look at that. It's like the Men in Black. You go in the door and it's just like the subterranean, you know. There's the Picasso. There you got that Picasso.
Yeah, that's where they got the Picasso.
Grilled oysters. Yeah, Chris is gonna get some grilled oysters. get some.
You know what? I love clams.
Yeah.
Steamed
Scott.
clams,
Clams. Yeah.
garlic clams.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, the weather forecast. Yeah, Scott, check out the weather forecast for New Orleans, 7 to 8. Sorry, I cut you off there.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be gorgeous.
Yeah. So this is Rusty too.
Yep.
Pablo Picasso. Blues Brothers crashed the Bluesmobile right over there.
I like it. Picasso.
They got that Picasso. What is it? Pigeon? What is it? A big baboon? Some guy's wife with her hair?
Yeah, it's a monkey bird.
Big nose. Pablo Picasso. There it is. Look at those little beady eyes, little nose. It's a bird. It's the Birdman.
Definitely a monkey bird.
Yeah, Zeus. Zeus is over there.
The one that they put the church all the way up on
Yeah.
top.
So there's a chapel at the bottom. There's a chapel at the top. It might be open at the bottom. Have you seen that? Let's see if we can get in there. It sounds like they're having a concert here. There's live music here at Daily Plaza, corner of Washington and Clark Street, Chicago, Illinois. We got 5:21 p.m., 60 degrees, or 55, whatever it is. Pretty nice. Chris is in shorts. How you doing here? Yeah, we went over to the...
Hey, you're all, got all wonky there for a second.
oh, they look weird?
Yeah, and all of a sudden it started doing like this.
Oh, it was flipping around, probably. Hey, listen.
Wow, they sound like a minstrel group. That's pretty cool.
That's great. I really want to stay and film them, but then I would give them a tip, and I only got $10s, and I do that. So the guys we saw in the subway, I gave them $10, so I made sure I got a song out of it. But you know, I feel bad. You know, I just we're walking by there, beautiful.
Yeah, it's like
man.
that 50 I found. I want to break that up. Just put some fives in my pocket.
Yeah, you're gonna need that for the women dancing on the bars there in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing there? Jared, yeah, thanks. Alvin, how you doing there? Yeah, Shauna, I'm so sorry. Thanks for letting me know. I'm such a dummy, big stupid man.
Knucklehead.
Yeah. Shauna was replying to RFK. We were talking about RFK Jr. and then I misinterpreted her comment and got all out of whack of my own mind. I'm my own worst enemy. I apologize, Shauna. You did nothing wrong. It was all my fault. Chris was like, calm down. People are laughing at me. What's wrong with this guy? The drugs didn't kick in yet.
Yeah, the drugs are still in your pocket.
Here's where we at. That's a joke.
Yeah,
That's a joke. Algorithm. YouTube, I'm joking. Here's Washington and LaSalle. Look at that. Yeah, there's the Board of Trade. So we got 12 seconds. How you doing? We'll get across here. There, the Board of Trade. There it is. South Street, Chicago, Illinois. Yeah, let's just walk down here so we can have this in the background. Is that okay?
That's cool.
Yeah, we're gonna head down to Union Station. We'll just walk down LaSalle and we'll have this. We'll go down towards the Sears Tower. We'll walk by the Sears Tower. Hey, we're starting to head towards New Orleans here. Hey, there it is, Board of Trade, Chicago, Illinois, South Street. Yeah. See, look at this urban design here, streetscape. We got the bus lane, we got the bike lane, scooters.
It's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, hopeful and blessed. How you doing there?
HB! What's up, man?
Yeah, Grim Evil's tuning in.
Grim!
Yeah.
Good to see you.
We're gonna hop this train and start singing the Woody Guthrie songs.
I just want to check out that VIP lounge.
Yeah.
You know,
Metropolitan Lounge.
we're paying for it.
Yeah. Got the royal treatment here. Hopefully you get a free drink. Restrooms.
Get that cotton between each toe.
Back rub.
Pedicure.
Look at this building. Look at that.
Pedicure.
Look at this Art Deco splendor.
Oh, those are great.
Yeah, look at that relief there.
It's so dark.
It's got a nice lobby. It's like a gold lobby. One LaSalle building here. We're Madison.
Yeah, very Art Deco.
And LaSalle, Chicago, Illinois.
Greek.
Yeah, it gets you shine. Well, we were inside the field. We were inside the field building. We went down through the arcade.
Oh, did we walk through there? Is that the one we walked through?
Yeah, remember we went in the Rookery and then we went through the field building, which
okay.
it was that big. Remember we were looking at the letterbox?
Right.
See, look at this one. So that tower is in the middle, and they didn't put it on the corner, and it's over there, but it's like part of that building. Look at that, just wedged in there.
I think it's its own building.
Yeah, look at that. They used that little parcel. So here's the busway that goes through Madison here. They call it the. What was that?
Did you see that Great Dane?
Oh, really? That dog? Oh, yeah.
Big dog.
Yeah.
Big move. Big man.
How you doing? So here, LaSalle Street. Yeah. Alvin, how you doing there? Yeah.
The idea being,
Man, we got the whole gang back
dark,
together.
concrete there.
Yeah. So that used to be
Wonder if that's all terracotta.
That used to be the Bank of India, but they removed the sign. So this is kind of completely residential, especially when that Google opens up. They're going to change a lot of these buildings to residential. They're already, some of them are hotels. Like some of these are hotels already. Yeah, that's a hotel.
You still need your hotels.
Yeah.
I mean, people aren't coming here to live. Like, they're coming here to visit and spend money.
Yep.
Not us. We're just coming here to transport ourselves down to New Orleans to spend our money there.
Yep. So we'll get to New Orleans tomorrow around 4 in the afternoon. So hopefully I'll be able to live stream when we're going by Lake Pontchartrain. Hey, he's filming the water, the reflection. I bet.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, there's probably a reflection
Good
to
idea.
the. And yeah. Oh yeah. So we're catching the train tonight at 8 o'clock. We ride it all night. We got a sleeper car, and we'll get there tomorrow around 4 in the afternoon. We just walked to our hotel. Tune in at like 2 in the afternoon tomorrow Central Time. We hopefully go by Lake Pontchartrain, the cypress swamps. And I don't know if there's the train. That's Wells Street. I'm sorry, that's Wells Street. And we're crossing Monroe here. South Street heading to Union Station. Yeah, we'll keep going here. Rob on the road. Pete Hazlitt. Tara, how are you doing there? Yeah, the light on the Board of Trade. Follow the light.
That was so cool on that Fly Chicago.
Oh man, we went right down the building. I thought I was gonna lose it. Yeah, I was. My palms were sweating. It got my knees got weak.
I was lost my voice.
Yeah, me too. People next to me were like, "Shut up." There's the One LaSalle building, or the Field building, One LaSalle Bank building.
Okay. Luxury apartments.
Yeah. It'd be interesting if there's a grocery store down here. That would be really interesting. Well, at least there's people here. Wednesday night. This is 5:29 p.m. 60 degrees, Chicago, Illinois, LaSalle Street. We're heading down to Union Station. We're going to hop in Amtrak. Look at this lobby. This is the U.S. Bank. I have streamed in there. I don't know if they want me to, but I did.
High arches.
Yeah, look at that. And this building kind of mirrors, or it kind of emulates the old Masonic temple that was tore down on State Street. But it's much larger scale. There's the Rookery. We went inside. If you watch the live stream at lunchtime today, noon.
I like the little balconies they put.
Yeah, February the 18th, 2026, the noon live stream. We went inside there, and there's the Board of Trade. Yeah, if you walk, we walk another half a block here. There, where you look down the Quincy. There used to be a street that went through here called Quincy. That's why there's a Quincy stop, but it looks like an alley. There's a great view to the Sears Tower, and here's the Rookery. This is Burnham and Root, where the architects. 1886 to 1888. This is one of the most architecturally significant buildings in Chicago for multiple reasons. It's a transition from load-bearing walls to steel frame construction. It has a big atrium. All the renovations that Frank Lloyd Wright did in the atrium, letting light in there. The crazy stairwells. If you watch What Women Want, they show the inside of that thing. They use it in that movie. There's the Board of Trade using the Untouchables, Batman movies, Transformers, Public Enemies, all these movies, gangster movies in Chicago. And there, LaSalle Street. Yeah, it's called LaSalle Street, Chicago, Illinois. We're down by Jackson, and we just passed Adams. This is Quincy, so there's a really nice view to the Sears Tower if you look to the right here. 208 South LaSalle Street. Yeah, Quincy. So the Quincy used to go through here. Actually, they vacated it to do the Sears Tower, and they used the whole block there, and that's why there's still the Quincy stop. There's the Sears Tower. And there's the Board of Trade, Chicago, Illinois. Hey, Federal Reserve.
Financial district.
Yeah, Wintrust. I went inside there. It's really hard to stream because of the thick walls, but it's amazing in there. They'll let you go up there just to the top of the escalator.
Where's that money?
Right here,
museum?
right
Is
here.
it?
Yeah, you got to go through a metal detector, otherwise it's free. The Money Museum, there's a rerun in landscape on YouTube. You got to go way back there. I guess I got to go back to it and do it portrait.
It's columns.
Oh yeah.
Lord.
And see, these buildings mirror each other. This building is kind of a mirror image of this one. It's like we're in Petra. This is like where the sun never shines. There it is. See, that's the Money Museum. See how they got all these.
That time they put that mirror up on the mountain.
Where? Oh, yeah.
They never get sunlight, so they put
Yeah.
a giant mirror up.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, we'll head over to, there's the Money Museum. See, America's Money. They'll give you a bag of shredded money if you go in there. Shows you our money is just strings and numbers.
Yep. Only worth the heat from the fire you can create with it.
Hey, Lindsay, how you doing there? Dolores, Winter.
Hey, Lindsay.
Yeah.
Hey, Dolores. Hi, Winter.
Yeah.
All these people I know.
Yeah, we're going to take a trip to New Orleans. It's like you're all on our shoulders.
Yeah. And I'll be there to enjoy every minute of it.
Take a train ride.
Boy, that Metropolitan Lounge can't get here quick enough.
No, we're gonna fall asleep once we get on that train. We went all the way to Navy Pier. Man, it should be nice.
I wonder if you get a free drink with your, 'cause of course I know we don't get a meal tonight, but I got free drinks with all my meals. And,
Hey, look at this, purple line. Yeah, free meals. That's good.
I was only good for about one drink anyway. But if you're getting a free drink, I get yours.
Yeah, because I'm not going to drink the alcohol. Yeah. There's underneath Wells Street, Chicago, Illinois. Hey, we're going to go by this. Hey, let's go over here because we get a better view of the Sears Tower here. We got to cross over here anyway. Yeah, here we go. Hey, Chicago, Illinois, United States of America. We got wind. Welcome to the Windy City. We're heading under. Oops, last car coming through here. Last two cars, yeah. Go under Wells Street. We'll head over to Chicago River. We'll go by the Sears Tower here. How you doing? That's good. Hey, very nice. Hey, Ash, Wednesday.
Ask him if he had a postage stamp.
Stick it on there, it might work. Hey, 28 to Stony Island. Look at this. Look how they put that big, huge bevel in there. There, Luke's Chicago style. You ever tried that? I've never tried it.
Looks like they cut up a bunch of pieces of molding and stacked them on top of each other.
They got a pepper egg sandwich. Here's look at that garage. Brooks Building. Giordano's. Hey, get your Giordano's in the Brooks Building, Chicago style pizza. Yeah. There's the train. There's the elevated train. Jackson. There it is, Sears Tower. 1,400 feet tall, over 400 meters, 110 stories. For 25 years, this was the tallest building in the world, but it hasn't been for the last 30 almost. And there's looking up Franklin Street.
This seems like some open space that's kind of rare for a corner.
Yeah, because there were supposed to be 2 more towers, and they never built them out. And
Oh, really?
yes, this building recently sold. It's the 311 South Wacker.
Presidential?
No, the presidential towers are over there. But here's the Sears Tower, Chicago, Illinois, United States of America, planet Earth. How you doing? Got 60 degrees here, or 55 degrees on a Wednesday, February the 18th, 2025. Happy Ash Wednesday, day after Mardi Gras. Chinese New Year. Somebody told me they were right. They said just call it New Year. So Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah. And here's
More of them than there are of us.
yeah. Here's the we should call ours American New Year.
Yeah.
They call it dumbass New Year for us. Here's the hey, look at that mosaic.
That's cool.
Yeah. I want to be an American idiot.
England.
But there's a big restaurant in that atrium over there. We got reruns of that. Here we'll enter the side entrance. We'll cross Whacker Drive here. Jeff.
You can really feel the uphill climb.
Yep. Naya Papaya. Dolores.
Hey, Naya.
Dolores. Yeah. Bob. Look, Bob's tuning in.
Hey,
Bob.
Bob.
Yeah. Bob, we're going to New Orleans.
The only guy that saw my live.
Yeah, he's the only guy that saw Chris's live. When what you see, you saw a deer. Yeah, Bob saw the deer when Chris saw the deer.
Okay, I saw it. I'm like, oh, good.
I saw Bob's live stream when they artificially inseminated a cow. That was up there too. That was good. There's Sears Tower.
Nice of Bob.
That's great. So here, let's cross so we can get on the right side. Yeah, we got to go in right there. See, we're going in Union Station. So we got 538. So what I'll do is probably we'll take you to Union Station. We'll show you the great Grand Hall, and then I'll end the live stream there because I'm going to use the restroom, and then Chris and I are going to get some supplies, and we're going to get in the Metropolitan Lounge. Once we get settled in the Metropolitan Lounge, we might go live again, but we'll see if we don't fall asleep first. And we're going to be live streaming a lot once we get on the train, and once we start moving down the track, and overnight, and probably not too much at night, but early in the morning, we should be in Memphis. We'll get to New Orleans 4 o'clock tomorrow. We'll just be able to walk to our hotel. We're staying at Bourbon and Canal. Should be a good time. And here's the old post office. There's the Chicago River there. Hey, thanks everybody for tuning in here. Hey, Naya Papaya, Chris, Grandma's Corner. Yeah, Lindsay Hall. Very nice. Sarah, yeah, we're taking this trip. I am too. Yeah, let's stay the train. Give you an Amtrak experience. Someone was like, why aren't you flying? I'm like, no one wants to see live streaming on a plane. On a train, it's something to see. You know, you get to go to the dining car. Here's the South Branch Chicago River, Chicago, Illinois, 55, 60 degrees. We've got 2 60-degree days in 1 week in February. We're like in heaven. Broke the record on Monday. Hey, Angie Love, how you doing? Yeah, see the train. AW maybe. Yeah, Joseph Johnson. Track ruined, Union Station. Everything's ruined. See, Union Station's ruined, Chris. Yeah, this is the same. So here, yeah, we go right in here. Jackson Street entrance. So you see how this is a mirror image of the other one. It'll look the same. You go down to the metro tracks. So this is Union Station, Chicago, Illinois. There's the Sears Tower. We're gonna take the Amtrak to New Orleans. Our train doesn't leave at 8 o'clock, so I'm just going to show you the station. We might drop out because sometimes I lose. How you doing? We lose the connection here. Here, 2 all trains, Metra and Amtrak. Trains across the ocean. I'm trying to make it look like an airport, yeah.
The duty-free lounge.
Yeah, Lake Orion, how you doing there? Naya Papaya. Here, we'll just show them the Grand Rotunda. And then this will be a short and sweet live because we're going to do little bits and pieces. I'll try to message people, but it's just going to be start and stop, start and stop. If you miss something, I'll try to do as much as possible on YouTube so you can watch the reruns, just like the rerun. Chris and I did the flyover at Navy Pier. You can watch that. Chris was checking it out already. And hopefully the commercials.
It came out really cool. You guys just go watch it.
You don't even have to watch the commercials because I didn't even, it's still processing. So there, Union Station, Chicago, Illinois. And yeah, James, Joseph. There at Grandma's Corner. Yeah, winner, Barbara Berg. Okay, so 5:41. So we could check in the Metropolitan Lounge, but I want to just station. Here we'll go into the grand hall here. This is where we're gonna go to the Metropolitan Lounge. Union Station, Chicago, Illinois, United States of America, planet Earth here. Look at that. What a way to enter a city. And this has been here for 100 years, 100th anniversary of Union Station. This looks familiar. You might have seen it in movies like The Untouchables, Silver Streak, On the Right Track. So many movies were filmed here. It's not Penn Station, this is Union Station, Chicago. And Chicago had another station like this called Northwestern Station that they tore down. And that's where the Accenture Tower is now, used to be Citicorp. And this is, yeah, the American flag here at Union Station. Look at this beautiful. Yeah, thanks, James. New Orleans. You're near New Orleans? Yeah, come and hopefully we'll run into some people we know in New Orleans. There, 6 p.m. to Antioch.
Attention, no such service pass.
Baby carriage scene, we showed this earlier. Here's the famous baby carriage scene steps in Union Station, Chicago, Illinois. It's on the Canal Street side near Adams. And yeah, Kevin Costner and Andy Garcia, the baby carriage scene. And they were about Al Capone, Chicago. Look at this, yeah. So, hey, we're going to head down to New Orleans. And track number 9. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a short break here. And once we get settled in the Metropolitan Lounge, we may come on a little bit and film a little bit more. And then we'll take a break and we'll eventually get on the Amtrak. I might do YouTube a little bit in the Metropolitan Lounge. I might do TikTok a little bit, just a little TikTok people that we're starting a trip here. And so we'll leave you with this. Have a good, we'll be seeing, you know, if you miss anything, check the live tab reruns there on YouTube. And we will do some stuff on TikTok, but you can't watch the reruns. That's why I'll limit that to, if it's anything important, like things I want to save, like the filming of the flyover Chicago at Navy Pier. That's why I did that on YouTube, because you can watch the rerun. And here we're going to go in the Metropolitan Lounge. This is where we're going to go. Let's see if Chris got his bag here. But hey, thanks everybody. We'll see you in a little bit. Thanks Mods. Thanks Scrambles Corner, Onskis. Thanks Shauna. Again, I apologize. Thanks so much for explaining that to me. It makes sense now. I lose Grim Evil, everybody. We'll see you. And One Golden Movie and everybody else there. And looks like Chris already got his bag, so he's probably looking for me over here. So I must have missed Chris. Let's see. Let me see the text. Maybe he went right in the lounge here. They probably already put his bag on the train. There he is. Okay, good. So hey, I'll see you in a little bit here. Yeah, we'll see you all in a little bit. Okay, thanks a lot. All right, see you. Hopeful and blessed. Shauna, Grandma's Corner, Scott, Joseph. We'll talk to you later. Okay.